Welcome back to my YouTube video channel. And before I get started on this video, make sure y'all hit the subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video if you haven't already, and don't be scared to comment either. I do respond. So this video is going to be a part 2 to my experience in the DFW area, since there were a lot of questions that were asked that I obviously didn't address. I'm sorry, but coming at y'all with another video. Y'all spoke, I listened, and here it is. So here's a little background if y'all didn't watch my first video. Basically, I moved from Mississippi to Texas May 2018, which was last year. I moved to Arlington, North Arlington to be exact. I actually moved out of North Arlington this year, like, what's this month? July? So May. No, it wasn't May. It was April. So yeah, I moved out of North Arlington in April, and I moved to the Carrollton area. Let me tell you, I love it so much better in this area than North Arlington. Not knocking those of y'all who might live there or might thinking about living there, but it just works. It's I don't know, I'm happier in this area than there. I felt like it was literally nothing there. I would have to go somewhere else every single day. Well, not every single day, but anytime I wanted to do something different, go out to eat somewhere different, I had to go somewhere else. Now, they do have a pretty good amount of places in South Arlington that I've noticed, and Grand Prairie, but I didn't stay in that area, and I didn't visit that area enough, and I didn't really find much in the area that I just really cared for, versus here. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. This is right, it's in me. But so yeah, I'm gonna be looking at my notes because my memory is horrible, and I don't want to do nothing. So first, I already went over it being better in my opinion because it's more restaurants, closer to other things to do. I'm closer to malls. I think I'm probably 15 minutes from like 2 or 3 malls. No lie, and I love that. My second point that I'm addressing, a lot of people ask me about the nightlife, and I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't go out, so I don't know anything about the nightlife. I do know that there's always something going on though, because I do follow and I am friends on social media with a lot of people in this area, well, from the DFW area. So I do see things that they post or whatever. But there are a lot of people who are who post like different parties, or even if y'all are into that, there's always something going on. There's always a concert. There's always something at the Improv, the comedy theaters or whatever. There's always something. So there's a million parks. Trust me, y'all, there's always, especially in the summer, there's always something to do out here. All right. So another question was, how did I get an apartment without having a job here first? Well, you guys, I had a job when I did the application. I signed my lease when I first moved from Mississippi. I signed the lease in March of 2018. I didn't move until May. So I used my income from my Mississippi job that I had. Most places will allow that. Now, I have heard some people say that certain apartment complexes denied them that because it was out of state. But most apartment complexes will. Like, how the heck do they expect you to move here and find a job with nowhere to stay? Like, everybody doesn't have friends or family that they can stay with, and everybody damn sure can't afford to rent a freaking hotel every night because they are not cheap. Comment on this. My bad, y'all. The notification got sidetracked. But anyway, so yeah, an apartment hunt, it wasn't that bad, but it can get overwhelming. Like, I don't like to have too many options, so it was kind of overwhelming. But I did go through, because I like to go through reviews and all of that, and some stuff that people complain about wasn't worth complaining about. That's how I picked my apartments. Like, this is my second one since I've been here. And I like I said, I like this area better. But yeah, so I would just say, whatever you choose, make sure that you do read the reviews, because people aren't lying. Now, some may be over exaggerating, and you can tell, but some people aren't lying. Like, I'm glad that I didn't, like, say for instance, there was this one apartment that I fell in love with. I read the reviews. It's like, it's a no for me, dog. And why it was a no, everybody kept talking about mice. First of all, there's one thing I don't do mice. I'm sorry, I don't. Everybody couldn't have been lying about that on those reviews. Different people verified that they had mice problem. Like, I'm not, not at all. Now, one person, two people, it could be iffy. I mean, take your chance if you want to. But if there's like 8, 9, 10, nah, that whole complex gotta go. So yeah, and some apartment complexes have horrible parking issues. I have been told that my complex have bad parking issues, but I haven't experienced it. I've been here like 3 months now, and I have no problem with parking. And also, being that probably the side that I'm on, there are not many. It's like on the end, so it's like not everybody's not coming down here either. So I guess that could be why, because it is normally full at the beginning of my apartment complex. But I'm not about to tell y'all why I live it, because a lot of y'all motherfuckers crazy. Okay, so also with the apartments, prices change every freaking day. They are not lying when they tell y'all this. Let me tell y'all something. When I signed the lease that I'm in now, the next week this shit went down $100. Talking about pissed, and being that it was already signed, there's nothing I can do. Just take that L and keep it moving. So yeah, keep in mind that the prices go up in the summer, like May-ish, because everybody's trying to move around here. Like, most people leases are up around May, June. So the apartment complexes know that, and they know that people are going to move regardless. So they raise the prices. I don't know. Like, it sucks, but it is what it is. Now, back in Mississippi, rent is rent. Like, if an apartment is $450, it's gonna be $450 tomorrow, next week, unless they go up on all of them. Like, different apartments are literally different prices. Like, the apartment next door to me, that's a 1-bedroom, the same square feet as mine, I'm pretty sure we're not paying the same amount of rent. It sucks, but whatever. And also, some apartments do give you the option to month-to-month lease. They do give you the option to 3-month lease, 6-month lease, 9 months, 12 months, or 13 months. That I know of for a fact. So I know that most places are like standard 12 months. You kind of have a little bit of, I guess, wiggle room. Say if you want to do a 3-month lease and you're not really sure how long you plan on staying there, and then, you know, do that. You won't be entitled to anything but those 3 months. What else? The job life, call centers, and warehouses are the top jobs that I know for sure. Like, everybody's at a warehouse or a call center. No lie. Those are some of the most easiest jobs to get off. So, I mean, it is what it is. But those are what's hiring the most also, because they're needed. And also, I say a lot, so y'all just gonna have to look past it. Okay. And also, a lot of people are into entrepreneurship out here. Like, there are a lot of business owners. And that's one thing that I love about being in a big city, because there's so much freaking motivation, y'all. Like, if you're from a small town and you already have an entrepreneur mindset, then I would strongly suggest you move into a bigger city. Just being around that type of energy, like, it's amazing. It's amazing. What else? Oh, and also for jobs, a lot of people are also doing Uber and DoorDash for full-time income. I'm not gonna go into too much detail about that. I will have a separate video about that, so stay tuned. What else? Y'all asked about the rent prices. They vary. They're all over the place. I haven't seen any cheaper than $700. So if you're looking for something that's 6 and 5, this ain't the place for you, dog. I mean, there could be places like that, but I haven't seen any. And I've done a whole lot of apartment searching. But yeah, so I would say standard rent starts at $7 something for like a 1-bedroom, and it can go all the way up, hell, up to $7,000 for a condo. I don't know, but they're high as hell. They can be high, but I mean, it is what it is. You know what you're getting yourself into. I have a 1-bedroom and I pay $9 something. And also, the thing with rent out here versus a small town where I'm from. I don't know if y'all small town was like mine or not, but I'm gonna keep comparing it to mine because that's all I know. So there's a base price rent, and basically say for instance your base rent is $900 a month. So you sign your lease for $900. However, there are extra fees such as trash pickup, pest control. Some places have valet trash, and valet trash is basically you leave a trash can that they provide you with on the porch. They take your trash bag and take the shit to the dumpster for you. And if you're at an apartment complex, it's like mine, you can't opt out to it. So whether you take your own trash out or not, you still gonna be paying it $25 or however much they charge you for the shit. So yeah, my rent is like $905 or $925 base rent, but I end up paying like $970 something a month with the water, valet trash, and all that bullshit. It is what it is. Pretty much, I want to say all the apartments out here like that. I don't know. Most of them I know for sure, but I don't know about all. You might find one with the set price. I don't know. Electric companies, people ask me about those. I actually had a friend that stayed here before me, and I asked her who she was with. She told me Reliant. That's who I got with. I did not want to take time to stress myself out by looking and searching for a freaking electric company because there are a million. You can choose your own. That's the great thing about it. Some of them have different, some of them have free nights and weekends. I don't think Reliant does. I don't know. But the plan I'm on doesn't. My light bill around $100 a month for a 1-bedroom. How many square feet now? I don't know. But anyway, so I haven't had a problem with them. So I went with Reliant. There's a million out here. I'm not gonna stress myself out about electric companies. So, and also cable or internet. Y'all asked me about that. So a lot of apartment complexes, Spectrum is the only company that you can get cable internet through, and it sucks. Spectrum has it set up that way. Can't explain it, but so and in my opinion, I do not like Spectrum. Their internet hardly ever freaking works. So I didn't dare get cable with them. The internet hardly ever works. Like they give you the option of like 2G and 5G to connect to. Sometimes I have to freaking disconnect the one that the 2G connect to the 5G and vice versa. And the shit is so freaking overwhelming. That's why I just try not to even worry with it. It's really, I don't know, it sucks to me. It really does. But I really think this concludes my, I think I read all the notes that I had. I think I answered all the questions y'all had. I hope I did. I'm so sorry if I didn't. If I didn't, you can answer it below. You can ask it below. I'll be more than happy to answer that for y'all. Or some people have contacted me on social media. I do respond. I'll be more than happy to respond as soon as I get a chance. That social media, Instagram, wherever. I put it at the bottom. Y'all see the shit at the bottom. But I do want to thank y'all so much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, y'all. I love y'all. And don't forget to like my video. So I don't think I have anything else for y'all. So I hope y'all enjoyed this, and thank you so much for tuning in.